Hello, hello.
Hi. Hi, Solomon.
Hello. How are you doing today,
Hello.
sir?
It's a little bit problem. I wanted to change my car and to buy a new one, and went to different centers, after centers, and really it is a very strange situation. Everyone wanted to deceive me.
Okay. So how was the weekend?
It's okay. I'm trying to do something, to arrange some repair in my winter house, and to go to some places to buy some materials for it. It's time. It's daily routines.
Okay. So what else did you do today?
If you mean to me,
Yes.
really, I try to arrange opportunities to buy a new car, and I wanted to buy a Japanese car, Mitsubishi Outlander. And I called to different places.
A new car.
A new car I wanted, and you can imagine. And every manager told me that in order to buy a new car and to get the best price, I have to trade in my car for not very big money and to take credit for buying a new car. And after that, I could understand that they wanted to deceive me, to twisted me around my little finger, and that's why
Everybody.
Hello,
I
hello. Hello, hello.
hi.
Oh, hello. Okay. Officially welcome to today's finale of our English speaking club.
Okay.
So today we are going to round up the English speaking club for the year. By January, maybe on the 3rd of January, we'll continue with our English speaking club. You know, we are around the festive period, Christmas holiday. I know, Vladimir, you don't celebrate Christmas, but we are Christians.
Yes.
Yes. We celebrate Christmas. And
Okay.
Christmas is 25th of December. So we are preparing, we are decorating our apartments, we are putting lights everywhere. People are also writing us messages, preparing to travel and come and meet us in our homes. So that is why we cannot just continue with the speaking for this period. So we are in festive period. January 3rd, we continue our English speaking club. Okay, but
Okay.
those that I'm having private lessons with, if I'm having private lessons with you, our private lessons continues, except if there is a change. Maybe if we are busy doing something else, we can reschedule. So if we have private lessons continues. Natalia just wrote me now. She couldn't meet up with the time because in Germany it is maybe 7 or 6 p.m. So Russia is 1 hour ahead of Germany. So I don't know if she can meet up. So I hope we all agree with this. January 3rd, we continue, but our private lessons still holds. Yes?
Yeah.
It
Elisa, you're not
depends.
speaking.
It depends. It depends because who knows, maybe in January we will go to different countries
No, yes,
to relax and something like that. But I don't know exactly, who knows what will
yes.
be.
But you see, that is the beauty of learning online. Online, I can be in Dubai today and still do what I'm doing now, because we communicate through the internet. So it doesn't matter where I am or what time frame or time difference, I can still do what I'm doing. So even if you are traveling, please carry along your notebook and your internet so you can continue with your studies. So that is how it's going to be. Our lessons will continue and we will continue with this speaking club. I have a very big plan for this English speaking club. So I am not going to allow the speaking club to die down. I want everybody to benefit from this speaking club. So we are just having a pause because of December holiday. By January 3rd, we are starting our English speaking club. In full stretch.
Sounds good.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think by January we will have, maybe by next year we are going to have a speaking club maybe 3 times in a week or 2 times in a week. It depends on our agreement. We all are going to agree on the time. Then we will do it. I think it's very good. I think the English speaking club is doing good. We are practicing. We are able to express ourselves. We are able to talk to each other, explain some of these wonderful things we need to know. Yes? We are benefiting. Everybody's benefiting. Okay, so today we are going to keep the time. Today we are going to keep the time. 9 p.m. sharp. We are closing today's meeting. And I have a very special topic for us today. But before I open up the topic, where is Alisa has gone? Okay, before I...
She's hiding.
She's hiding again. Alisa. Okay, so before I open the topic, oh, she's back.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Yes, Alisa, we thought you went to Cambodia. So we are surprised.
No, not
Yes.
anymore. Oh, send me there. No, it's another person. Else.
Okay. We are happy that you are here, that you didn't travel to Cambodia. So how is your plan for December? Are we going to be having the lessons, or I see you are very, very busy?
Yeah, I think for this week, yeah, we will have, but then, I will let you know. I don't know for sure. Maybe
Okay.
some days. Do you want to have like a weekend off or a week off?
No. For my students, I will have time for you guys. It
Yeah, I will let
doesn't
you know.
bother me.
Yeah, I need to figure it out.
Yes, because of you guys, that is why I'm stopping the speaking club for today, because I see most of us are very busy with our families, preparing for the Christmas. People are traveling, a lot of things. So there is no time to really focus on the speaking club for now. So that is why we are going to step it down. For your lessons, it all depends on your decisions. When, what time will be convenient for you, then you let me know, then we'll fix a date.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. So, Lara, how was your weekend?
My weekend was wonderful. I spent it with my friends. We had birthday party and it was nice.
Very good. So how about your weekend, Alisa?
My weekend was kind of busy. We went to the airport to meet my parents. They came back from Ukraine to visit us. They're gonna stay here for 6 months. So, and yesterday was my mom's birthday. We were celebrating.
Oh, nice.
It was pretty much busy weekend.
Wow, that's great. You had a lot of fun. Families are complete. You all are enjoying and having a nice time. In this festive period is very, very good, especially this time. So how is the weather over there in the United States?
Oh, right now in California, in Sacramento, it's like stormy weather.
Yes.
Before it was kind of warm, you know, but it's windy, raining a lot. And for the rest of the week, it's going to be rain. But it's good. We need rains because it's we had like a couple years of drought in California. So we need rains during the winter because at the summertime, we never have rains.
Okay. And now we are having a lot of snow in Russia. Vladimir
good.
can testify.
It's very beautiful. Like
Yeah,
the
yes,
winter
that is what I love about Russia, is the weather. The weather is, I don't know, I love the weather. When I see the snow, I feel myself so very okay. Everything is just white. Huh? You said?
Sorry, interrupt you. No, I
Okay, no
just
problem.
wanted to say that it's already like I've been living in the United States like for 20 years, and it's already 20th New Year without snow because in California there is no snow. I mean, there is a snow in the mountains, like 1.5 hours from our city, but we never go for the New Year to the mountains because it's very busy, you know. And I really miss snow for the New Year. It's very
Yes,
nice.
you need to.
Kind of
It's
without
been long.
snow, it's not a winter. Yeah.
And we are enjoying it here in Russia. You see how beautiful it is. A lot of snow. And as I'm talking to you now, it's snowing. So there is snow all over the place. Very beautiful. I like it. The weather is cold. At times I just go out for a walk. It's nice. I love it.
But sometimes before New Year, I know that in Ukraine and Russia, sometimes before New Year, we had lots of snow. But then on the New Year, everything started to melt, you know, sometimes.
Yes, it happens.
Like
it happens. With snow. Yes, it happens. I think it happened, that was last 2 years, I don't know, or last year. It happens like that. On that day, when they need the snow, maybe the New Year day, it wasn't snowing. It was melting. It was like the Christmas, there was no mood, no Christmas mood, no festive mood.
No feeling. No
yes,
feeling
no feeling.
of
But now,
holidays.
this year is going to be very cold. A lot of snow because it started very early, and I think by 25th December up to on the 2nd of January is going to be a lot of snow. People are already complaining, and you can see them with a lot of vodka. You're buying vodka now.
Why? To warm
Yes,
themselves.
to warm themselves up. Yes, to warm themselves up. This is Russia. Okay. Yes. So now we are set to continue. I have a very interesting question to ask today. Okay, I'll be typing the questions out today. What happened is I saw an information on the internet, and a lot of people were writing me and complaining. No, just writing to know. They're interested. They want to know something. They were saying, what is really happening in the United States? What is really happening in the United States? Because there are some people who traveled from Russia to the United States, who are currently in the United States, are showing their life, how they live in the United States. So they were telling them who and where they were working, how many hours they're spending to work, how much they're working, and the kind of life they're living, and comparing it to the life they're living in Russia. So most people who are my students, most people who knew me on Instagram, they wrote me direct messages and were asking me the same questions. I said, okay, I'm going to ask my students. So my students who are living in the United States should tell us their experiences. How is really a life living abroad looks like in the United States? As a foreigner who traveled to the United States, how is life like? The first time you came and now? Can anybody really tell me?
I can tell you my experience.
Yes.
And really, could emigrate to the United States a lot of years ago. And really, I had such opportunities together with my family. but I couldn't. How I can do it? How I will have money for my livelihood? And that's why I decided at that time to send to the United States my son in the age of 16. And he started studying there in New Jersey. It is nearby New York. And he got education there, like a rabbi. He studied there approximately 2 years, and after that he went to Rochester, and he got two bachelors, the Bachelor of Philosophy and the Bachelor of Political Science, and after that he went to the Pittsburgh and got Doctor of Law. And I went to the United States, and when I arrived the first time in the United States, it was very amazing on the one hand, because I could taste new in the winter time. Forgot. Klubnika.
Strawberry.
Yes.
What?
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Yeah. I can tell you that it was very tasty, because in the winter time it is not tasty, but it was amazing for me. I could see the first time that it was possible. And really, the weather in Pittsburgh was very warm weather, and grass green I could see, and it was interesting. It was very interesting, and I got wishes from my wife to buy for her a coat. And we went to big supermarkets together with my son, and we don't like shopping, and we had to do it because it was very important for her. And we were in the supermarket approximately 3 hours, and after that we bought very important, very interesting, very fashionable coat. When we when I came back to Moscow and gave it to my wife, and really she tried on, and it was fantastic for her, but she started trying to understand the label, from what country it is, and it was from Ukraine.
Yeah.
She couldn't understand how it's possible to go to the United States to buy from Ukraine, and we tried to buy the best one, and it really was very interesting, and an interesting place. And I don't know exactly, and today I know that it is a big problem for everyone to start to emigrate to the United States, to start living there and to find their place. And I wanted to go to the United States to start my business there in order to pay money for studying my kids and for rent apartments and something like that. And my son arranged a meeting with the vice president of the company Kodak, and I went to him and explained to him that I would like to buy maybe McDonald's to arrange my business in the United States. And after that, he started talking with me and explained to me that I don't know how to do such business in the United States, and I will not increase my business. I will ruin it. And he recommended me to invest money into my business. And I explained to him that I was working as a chemist, and he offered me $24,000 per year, working like common chemist in his company. And I explained to him $2,000 per month, it is not enough for a living. And I could understand that it is not possible to immigrate to the United States. And I left my son in the United States. and he started, he got citizen of the United States, and I came back to Russia, and until nowadays I'm living in Russia, and I'm trying to sell my materials which I produce in Russia in order to show to my employees, to my friends, that I can do materials on the world market, and it's possible. But until nowadays it's a big problem. And in 19th, everyone had a dream to penetrate into markets of the United States, into European markets and something else, but it is a big problem. And until nowadays I have materials which could be #1 in the world, but to penetrate it, it's a problem. It is a big problem. It's my point of view.
Thank you very much. That is true. Of course, it is difficult to even travel out of Russia. And when you travel out of Russia, it is difficult to travel back to Russia. Not talk about the United States. The United States, it is even difficult to get a visa. So
yeah,
now situations are not like 20 years ago.
One of them.
Okay.
Do you see it?
No.
Do you see it? Why not?
Yeah, like
okay.
here. So it's
You
like
can see it.
closer in the middle. A little
Yes.
bit
You
closer.
can see it?
Yes.
No, nobody could see it.
Yeah, we see it.
We can see.
You can see it.
Yes.
It's
No.
look like like this.
Vladimir, you know what? You need to send me a copy of this. You need to send me 1 copy. So what I will do,
Okay.
what I will do is I will help you to do advertisement on my platforms, all my platforms for free.
Okay, I can do it with pleasure.
Okay, and I will help you with pleasure. So I will do
Yeah.
the advertisement for you for free in all my platforms. I just explained to people what this might. It is. I even talked about this situation yesterday.
No,
Yes.
not free, not free. It will be business. Business, we have to share it.
You know, I don't know. I don't really know this business. You are the professional. You are the doctor of this design. I don't know, but I see the positive part of this material. So I know it is very helpful and very good for people. So
you have to get it and use it. And after that, you can recommend it to your friends.
I will show
Because-
them how it is. What is it? They need to
Okay.
see.
Okay.
So,
How it works? Just explain, because I don't understand what is this.
okay. Let me explain to her.
I can explain if you have time a little bit.
Okay, explain.
Okay, I produce radio reflection materials
Mhm.
because we live in 21st century and everyone use cell phones, notebooks, computers, and other devices. And particularly, it is very important to protect our health from cell phones, because we take our cell phone like this one to our ear, and the emission of electromagnetic waves go through the brain, and the cancer of the brain could be, it takes times, maybe 20 years, but it is very dangerous, but particularly for the young generation, because specific absorption rate depends on the surface and the mass of the man or woman or child. And for child, it is very dangerous.
It can cause cancer.
And I have material which protect from electromagnetic radiation for 98%, and we use it like you have to put it inside the case of your cell phones and close with my materials the screen of your cell phone and talk through the case. and it will protect yourself approximately for 100%. It is very important. And I have report from the Russian University of Space Materials and the Israeli universities, which showed that it is protect for 98%, and another university showed that this material protect from 5G and radiation too. It is very important, and it is beautiful, and I can produce not only protector like this one, which it will be cheaper, and I can produce the cases. And really, I have agreement with Ukrainian plant factory, which can produce cases with my materials, and I can sell it around the world. But it is another way, another problem, because penetrate to the foreign markets, it is a big problem, because people, the most of them, don't understand the problem of the radiation. It's a little explanation. If you want to get more explanation, I can give you my lecture on YouTube on the Russian language, and you can understand more.
Yeah, share your link maybe in our chat.
Yes, in the chat, in the general chat, you can put the link.
You can, I can say one more. You can click YouTube. Как защитить себя от чумы 21 века. И там выскочит мое лицо, и будет написано нанотехнология.
Окей, я.
Кликнешь и посмотришь 15-20 минут, и поймешь, кто, что, чего, зачем, от чего и почему.
But those things, you know, I bought recently on Amazon and at any other store, they sell like round things, and they say
I did it. But really, the problem is I gave 50 cases to the company in German, and they put it inside Amazon, and maybe they gave a big price. They gave the price for one case approximately $60 or something like that, and that's why I didn't get money, and I didn't get cases. I got nothing. It is a problem, and I know in the United States people understand this problem.
Yes.
And if you have opportunities to sell it, you can do it. Because my son was in the United States on the meeting of the Protestants, and people, Protestants, bought it. He took together with himself maybe 10 cases and 30 protectors like this one, and they bought it with his hands. They wanted to buy it, and they wanted to arrange buying it from my company and to protect the kids from the Protestant schools. I don't know exactly how to do it, but the problem is that we have to advertise this product, because many people don't know the problem. Really, I was a member of the advertising exhibition and pay a lot of money for it, and people came to me, the intelligent one, and told me that they use cell phones more than 20 years and they don't have any problem, and why I'm talking about problems with cell phones, and they don't understand it. I explained to him that you can click to Google the negative thing from the cell phones, and you can understand that a lot of people, a lot of companies check it, and really there is reply from the All Planet Organization of the Health, and they tested the problem of the cell phones more than 13 years, and more than 10 companies checked it, and they came to conclusion that really the cell phones and emission of the radiation of the cell phones gives brain to tumor of the brain, and changing the DNA, and the problem with the eyes and the ears and the breast and something like that. And that's why it is a big problem. And I hope, particularly in Russia, will be law to protect people from electromagnetic radiation, and they will use it. But before it is a problem. And if you work in the United States, and you can understand this problem after listening my lesson, and we will talk about it if you want.
I already found it.
You found it?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah,
have a lot of, I have materials, not, I have clothes to protect ladies from the breast, and I have alloy to protect people from electromagnetic radiation, like to put it inside the electric cars and something, and other, and electric sockets and other things. I think our materials, my materials, it is a future. Like today we use mask to protect ourselves from coronavirus. Tomorrow we will use my protector to protect from radiation of the cell phones.
Does it look like screen protector, like plastic thing to put over the screen, right? On top of the screen?
Yeah, because I take my composition material and laminate it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because you put it inside the case, and if you will
make a call,
you have to protect it from the mechanical problems. And after I laminate it, you can use it by the years.
So what you need to do is just place the materials on the phone, on the surface of the phone, and speak through that material.
Because I don't know if those things, you know, I was talking before, they're round like a sticker. You just put on the back of your phone or on your iPad, and they say, you know, it's also can like protect you from the
Radiation.
Radiation, yeah.
I can tell you,
just small thing.
It was like a coin.
Yeah.
It was like a coin, and you put it the back side of the cell phone.
Yeah.
And it will help you for 0.0000001.
Mm-hmm.
It will not help you. It will disturb you. And the problem is that you have to protect antenna. And antenna is under the screen of the cell phone, and that's why I recommend to put it on the side of the case in order to close the screen of the cell phone. And if you put the back side, the radiation will go to you. Do you understand me?
And you have like different sizes from different kind of phones.
To put it inside?
No.
And outside.
Sizes.
Sizes.
Razmer.
It is a size of this material close the screen any cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can show you. Like you could see it.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't know why.
You can send us a screenshot. Take the picture of the.
Yeah, I see like a black something.
Look here. Look here.
Yeah.
It is, and it is Apple phone.
Okay, that is for Apple phone.
So the Apple phone also like differ.
I can close it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you very much.
It is not a problem. The problem is that understand it. The problem, it is a mental problem because people don't understand it. But if you open the YouTube and listen my lecture, you will understand the problem because I show like a miracle man, like showman. I take the cell phone and close it to the cloth and calling, and there is no call. You will understand it after watching this lecture.
Yeah, okay, I'll watch.
And also I show other materials. I have a lot of materials to protect people. And really, the ladies from the portage called to me and ordered protectors and clothes and told me that they have a lot of problem with 5G. And they would like to protect their rooms with my materials. And it's, but the problem is that I don't want to sell to several pieces or 10 pieces or 100 pieces. I would like to sell it around the world by millions pieces. In this case, it will gives me opportunities to invest money into the some other technologies.
That is very, very good idea. And we are going to do our best to help you to ensure that this material gets across the globe. So what we are going to do is, sir, you're going to provide us the YouTube channel on the chat, and you're going to give us a screenshot of the materials. So we can paste it on the group chat. So everybody can see.
I think it will be better to arrange a meeting with you.
Of course, I will definitely come to see you.
And you will start using it. And after that, you will understand the advantages of this material.
No,
and you will
for me,
recommend your friends.
For me, I know exactly what you're saying because I studied physics. I know exactly what you're saying. Electromagnetic waves and these emission from this telephone, they're very dangerous. I know that.
You understand it?
Yes, even my screen on my computer, the light, I dim it, not to be bright. It's very dim because I know how dangerous it is.
People have to understand that when you talk by cell phone, it is cancer, the tumor of the brain.
Yes.
When you put it inside the pocket, look here, it is very important for your man. It is important.
Okay.
Important.
Yes.
And when you put it in front of the heart, it could give you heart attack. But a lot of people put it inside the pocket or the pocket in front of the heart or talking by hours per day. But I'm telling that it is possible to talk only 1 minute.
Okay, so for any of us who is interested in this material,
I'm sorry for my presentation here.
No problem, no problem, no problem. For anybody who is interested in this material, please, you can write.
I hope
you
so.
can write directly.
I hope so.
Yes, you can write directly. I myself I will come and look for Vladimir in Moscow. Wherever he is located, we are going to meet and I will get a piece of that material and show it to my followers or friends who don't know about this and explain to them, because not everybody understands what is electromagnetic wave. Nobody understands this 4G and 5G emissions. All these are physics terms. So not everybody understands it. So there are people you need to explain to them ordinarily what that means. So even as we are talking on this computer, the computer is giving us energy. The energy the computer gives us is dangerous for our health because the computers are produced with chemicals that are not okay with our skin and our organisms. So that is the radio magnetic wave Vladimir is talking about. So don't worry, we are going to create a day and really talk about these informations on our speaking club. And I hope those who are interested, please, you can write, and Vladimir will ship everything to you very fast. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
One word. It is like when people, one country tells us that it is possible to drink 2 glasses of wine, and after that you can go to drive a car. It's no problem. But in Russia, you can't drink a little bit. It depends, and that's why the same standards. For example, some people in the United States tells us that there is a standard of the SAR, specific absorption rate, like 1.6, and in other countries, in other standards. But I showed that my materials decrease the SAR for 98%. It's very important.
Okay. Yes, that is not